Howdy there, YouTubers. Here we are at the farm. This is video 3 of the 243 reloading video. So what I did here is I got it sighted in at 25 yards. So started out at 25 yards here. Got it sighted in, not too bad, a little bit low. So then I went out to 100 yards out there. A little bit less than 100 yards, but so as I'm walking out here, I'll explain to you, give you an update. Maybe you haven't watched the other videos, but I bought a box of this. I'm looking for a good coyote caliber or coyote round cartridge, and I bought these $50 at Canadian Tire Super Performance Varmint 58 grain VMAX, and they were shooting like 8-inch groupings. And my friend has the same gun. He's got a Savage, it's a Savage Axis. I bought it at the Bargain Cave for $350 with the scope. So a good deal. See if it's and he doesn't have any problems with his. So but I did discover what the problem was with my gun. I was getting, I pay $50 for ammo that gets 8-inch groupings. That's ridiculous. But so I reloaded my own, but I used a overall cartridge length gauge. And here we are at the target, and I'm getting, there's one flyer there. That's a 8-inch, that's a 1-inch, each one of those squares are 1-inch squares. That's 100 yards. It looks like I got one flyer, but that's 4 shots there. 4 shots there. They're all in the same place at 100 yards, within an inch of each other, all of them. Almost, well, got one flyer maybe. That was probably me. Anyway, so I thought I bought a piece of shit gun, but here's the thing: the Hornady reloading manual, and I don't know if the factory ammo is loaded for this, but the Hornady reloading manual says that the bullets should be seated at 2.640. Well, I measured the chamber, and the chamber is 2.630. So if you actually load those rounds, they'd be touching the lands on the rifling, which is no good. You don't want that. So that's probably why I was getting 8-inch groupings with expensive $50 ammo from Hornady. But anyways, so here's the recipe. Here is what I used. I used 240. It's got the 243. Today is July 1st, 2019. I used Alliant Reloader 15 powder, 35 grains of it, and the bullet was a 75 grain Hornady VMAX. And I was told that Savage prefers a little bit heavier bullets, so I went with a little bit. Anyways, I'm looking for a good coyote cartridge so I don't wreck the pelt. You shoot a coyote, and the pelt is worth $100. So, I mean, all these people with their fur-lined collars on their jackets, on their hoods of their jackets in the winter nowadays. So there's the recipe. I use CCI. I'm a CCI primer fan. Those are the only primers I use. The CCI Large Rifle 200. And it's seated. This is the important part. They're seated at 2.610. Because when you, I don't know if you watched the other videos, but if you want to be 0.02, you want to be 0.02 of an inch away from the lands. So there you have it. That's video 3 and the last video in my reloading for the Can you make a cheap gun shoot like an expensive one? Well, or is expensive ammo worth it? Well, that depends on your gun. Really, it depends on your gun. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and share if you want. And life is good. Have a good one. Cheers, bye.